Before I got into this, there was something I wanted to share with the class, which was, this. Uh, so I plugged my ref sheet into the thing that was going about on Twitter. That is, to say, I have calculated my cup size now to be about V cup. I don't really know how it works. I didn't do it right the first couple times, and they updated it because originally it maxed out at K cup. I'm very glad to see that I have also maxed it out again, but according to an extended chart I found somewhere, 61.5 centimeters is about V cup, at least in Japanese terms. I don't know how actually, I don't really know how cup size works in general. I don't really like pay attention to that sort of thing. Anyway, Sedra streams make me feel less sick. Oh, get well soon. Anyway, I don't, entirely know what I want to do, so I kind of just figured I would just pick a character. I already picked said character. I want to play as an all-around girl. I've been feeling sick too. Yeah, I think all of us have. There might be something going around. So I haven't really developed this particular character a lot. I sort of like to decide who I'm going to play as before I start. So this character's name is Ryuna. Classic. I suppose style doesn't matter too much. I need to check my, miniature sprite that I've made of her, just so, I remember what she looks like, because it's been a while. Okay, so it's sort of like... I should open this in Paint.net, actually. So, now I can get the exact text values. Oh, hell no, not 2D Minecraft. Hello, Rizu! Okay, so hair. That's going to be... I think this is the right one? Skin. This color. Eyes. Hot pink. Dress. Very dark blue in both the pants and the shirt. This, I can just do this on the fly. This is just a light silver. The hairstyle, though, we have a lot to choose from now with a new update. I've had a look at some of these. I think this might... maybe this? Oh, this style. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I think that's all I planned on. I like that. Terraria music over Minecraft music. Minecraft is pure nostalgia, but Terraria music are bangers. Sure, fair enough. I feel like maybe people have oversold the whole, Minecraft is nostalgic. It just sort of feels like a good song. No, I didn't... Oh, yeah, I did have one already. Well, no sense in worrying about having two. Nothing hits harder than Sweden from C418. Okay, before I create a world, I would like to ask you guys, do you want me to earn my progression, and accessory-wise? Or shall I enter my character creation world? And honestly, I should put a stylist there. Anyway, should I enter my character creator world and just grab the vanity accessories I have stored for this character? Fashion first? Okay. This is how I like to play Terraria. Don't think we'll ever get back into our master mode world. How are you supposed to slay if you don't look like you slay? Alright. There we go. That's all I need. All raw and created. I go eat. Thank you for stopping by, Rizu. So, I'm going to name this world. Very original, I know. Seeds. Drunk is a must. I always love drunk. I haven't really felt the desire to play on any of the others, but what do I have in the... Oh, good, they added descriptions to these. World is echo-coded. Oh, that's evil. Error world. Maybe not today. How did I get here? Spawn point in a random location. Finally, we've found a cure. Buy one dungeon, get one free. Well, there's teleporters scattered throughout. Interesting. I think I'll just do Abandoned Manors. It feels like it might be a neat experience. I'm going to do medium, expert, random. Done. Let's do this. Love me some Drunk Seed. Always a good experience. I don't think we can join you. I want this to be a solo experience for now. I might play this more with... I mean, I might do like an offline playthrough with friends. Does a drunk Legion seed make shit bad? What? Huh? Okay, so we spawned with Party Girl. Give me original music for now. Haven't touched PC in a while. I don't know, I just kind of felt like playing Terraria. I've been feeling it for a while. How would a Legion seed drunk? Are you guys drunk? I'm having a hard time really understanding what you're talking about. A drunk Legion seed, a Legion seed that's... Legion seeds don't, like, ingest anything. They're just slimes. A yo-yo? Oh, it's a slingshot. Yo-yo, what am I thinking? I think I have a texture pack. I have a couple texture packs installed. I don't really remember what they are. Sad thing about Drunk Seed, I think, is that it means that I can't see the cool new dungeon entrances. Drunk Seed just has a lot of really cool, like, not just quality of life features, but also, like, slightly more interesting world gen that I kind of like to play around in more, if I'm doing special seeds at all. I should probably be building a starter house, but I can't help myself. Okay, we have light. Is the dungeon underground? The dungeon entrance in Drunk Seed, I believe, is replaced with a tree. Just a giant living tree. Speaking of living trees, there's one. Lots of iron, I see. I see traps already. By the way, let me know if the volume is too low. I myself can barely hear the music. I was hoping for treasure, but I guess a big hoard of iron to start with is pretty nice. I was hoping where there's a world where there's just a regular seed with both corruption and crimson. There might be something like that, I don't know. I would usually just use like a mod for that. Get away, I'm mining. Okay, first death. And now we see why I don't play hardcore. What's the difference between corruption or crimson for those who have never played Terraria? Corruption is better for... I think corruption is better for magic and melee characters, maybe, and crimson is better for ranged and magic. I might be getting this wrong. Point is, corruption is better for mages. Step stool. Red potion. Not going to drink that. Also just better in general. Yeah, I kinda don't like the crimson all that much. Oh! Gnome, come here. Eat sunlight. The red potion works on certain seeds, including the drunk seed. I'm pretty sure it only works on For the Worthy and Zenith. Or if your name is red. Corruption is good for magic and crimson is better for melee. Yeah, crimson is better for melee. Pyramid! I just need to keep this thing off me for long enough. Here's hoping there's something good at the bottom of this. I'm in. Lots of treasure. Ooh, flying carpet! Turkey waddle necklace. I'll take the money while I'm here, though. Can't forget I am on expert mode. This should go right to the underground jungle, or underground desert. I've got plenty of recall potions if I need to get out. I suppose I can explore for a little bit, though. The music just seems... Oh yeah, it's very low volume. The biome chests of both Corruption and Crimson both have melee weapons, but Crimson one is better because it has the vampire knives that give you health. Do I have any... I have shurikens. I don't remember the underground desert quite sounding like this. New music, perhaps? Or if it's old music, I don't remember it. I might be playing Ranger, so... First off, let me block off the entrance a little bit. I might be playing Ranger, so collecting sturdy fossils is probably a good idea. Ooh! Abandoned manors is sure gonna make it easier to find large cannons. I always end up playing melee. I usually gravitate towards magic, but I haven't played magic in a while. Thing is, I usually tend to gravitate away from summoner. I still have yet to complete a full summoner playthrough because every time I try, something just goes awry with my group. Free loom, free table, free keg. Oh shoot! Magic conch! All hail! Okay, that is concerning. It doesn't look like he can actually get up all the way. Whew, close call. I'll just mine the fossil. Zenith is so OP. Zenith is meant to be overpowered regardless of what class you're playing. It's like the Omni weapon. You don't need a class for that to be good. Again, I would not normally consider coming here this early game. Ah! Ah! My gold! Game requires the wiki. Maybe, I guess. I can't say I didn't learn to play it this way. I've still got 3 gold. That's enough for the merchant to show up. I'm going to build now. Just a starter box house. Oh yeah, wiki. Oh, having flying carpet early is like a godsend for building. I'm gonna lower this by like 1 now. Why didn't I think to use it? I suggested you used it a couple times. Flying carpet once. I don't think the world that I was playing on with you generated with a pyramid. Not that it's impossible to get a flying carpet. Might just have to fish it up. And Lisa want flying carpet. Door. Table. Behold, a house. I would like to continue, but I gotta get these green jerks off my back. Imagine being green. Imagine being purple. I love being purple! Don't. I see you. Don't think you can get away with that. Just because I'm distracted. I love dealing 1 damage. 5 if I'm very lucky. Yeah, even the pickaxe is better as a starting weapon. Party Girl is, kinda hard to come by, so I'm kind of greatly appreciative that I get a free one. Why does it start you with a chopstick? The short sword? God damn it. Don't you run away with my gold. I hate starting. Since when did they just randomly jump? Is that an expert mode thing? You have got to be kidding me. I don't want to just wait inside. I don't really have... I mean, I have throwing knives. Oh my god. Let's see if I can get through the first night without this turning into a graveyard biome. Welcome to night 1. I should have built something! I got too excited exploring the world. Wouldn't mind having a golden dagger. I have very good news for you. There is one in the game. What? Yeah, there's a golden dagger. You throw it, it's magical. It returns. There's also a dagger you can throw that just follows your cursor. Gimme? When you've earned it. I still want you to play more with me, but I gotta get you into the mood. I figured streaming it is probably a good way of doing that. I need to move around, though. Then do it! The first game I played with my stepbrother was Terraria on the iPad. I can't imagine being a mobile gamer. Kinda just a sad experience, sorry. The only thing I really played on mobile was Carnivores. I played, like, a couple games on mobile, not really anything in particular, just, like... I played a couple ports of, like, Flash games that I really liked. Not even specifically Flash, but, like... some Danball games that I really liked. I ended up playing the mobile ports of, but then they added ads and I was out. There was also a remake of a game I played as a kid on mobile, which I played, and then it had ads, so I left. Yeah, here's the thing, you can actually just say no to ads. Anything you do in life that requires ads, you can just not do. It is morning. So those guys should be leaving now. If it exists, it can run Doom, Morrowind, and Carnivores. So I know the wooden box house is kind of like the standard. I am a very good builder. You've seen my builds before. I am going to make this better. I just need to start off. Just as everyone does. That should be enough for a lot of NPCs to move in. Did you know Morrowind can run Doom? Did you know Elden Ring can run Morrowind? The fastener for your towel keeps falling off. I'll fix it later. Soon I will build an actual crafting area, but I'm just sort of gonna place everything right here for now. You know that Hightail can run Minecraft? Oh! I have an actual real copy of the Moonlord legs, so I can just trash these. And wear these out of the vanity slot. Although, I might just keep them on hand. Just for, like, having a duplicate for fun reasons. Maxwell the Guide! I can't shake the thought that Sedra and Lisa should be roommates. I thought Lisa and Sonia were supposed to be roommates. Okay, does this kill me? Oh, yes it does. Oh, yes it does. 2 hours. Me and Paige are perfect roommates. Oh yeah, I could have played as Paige if I wanted to. Sonia doesn't get any attention. Sonia is one of my oldest characters. What was that potion? That was a red potion. It's only supposed to be used on certain conditions, which I have not fulfilled. I'll take a dye trader, yes please, thank you. Did I open this chest? Yes, I did. I should take it with me. I should take all these chests with me. I've got a lot of materials to dump. I'll keep the rope wood. The stars can go there. The gel can go there. Yeah, good stuff. Merchant has arrived. I can buy a piggy bank now. Wherever he is. Why did he spawn all the way over there? You know that chests are free, you can just take them. I have 472 chests. That'll do. At least I can store my gold now. Also, the increased speed from the Moonlord legs is also very nice. I should head to bed now. I got work in the morning. Good luck and have fun with the rest of the stream. Thank you, Dan. Of course, the VOD will always be up on YouTube. God, I forget how amazing it is to have flying carpet this early game. We have found the Crimson. I just want to see how far I can go before I run into any sort of roadblock. Is the magic carpet a pre-hard mode item? Yeah, I found it in the... Hold on. I might be wrong, but doesn't one of these logs imply there's a floating island overhead? I suppose there's no harm in checking. Oi! Oi! Dye trader has arrived. This is gonna be really frustrating to clean up if there's nothing up here. It's kinda too early to check anyway. Yeah, that's space. We have company. I need armor. I need armor! What I really need is stone. So I can actually start making stuff. You buzzed? I wish I was. Maybe. I don't know. Get the wood or cactus armor. I don't wanna. I wanna start with, like, something that actually gives me good defense. Also, I forgot to grab a, familiar wig, so if I put on that helmet, I am going to not be able to see my pretty hair. You said my name, so I thought you needed me. Oh! Why am I leaving? I actually need to go down. Bombs in the hot bar. Risky play. I'll go make myself a super shaggy sandwich. I see that slime. Don't? Okay. I think we good. Ooh, first heart crystal. Sometimes aimlessly digging downward does help. Wait a second. Oh, yeah, that should not be in my, like, functional slot. Whoops, that's my bad. The ancient laws of combat Alberta is now ours. Furnace. Now we're cooking with gas. Cobweb. That's new. Still not enough to make anything with yet. Gas is a bit explosive. So it is. I haven't been very far in the right direction, have I? Well, it led to that minecart track. So that could be lucrative to follow, but also there's more to the right that I haven't explored yet. What was that slime doing? Did you guys see that? Another step stool. None of your business what it was doing as it being detained. It looked like it was detaining itself. More! Cursed gnome. Ooh, fish staff. I don't see why not. No, no, let me out! God! I can't believe I died to a gnome. Wanna hear a joke, Sedra? I am the joke. I can't stop dying. You got gnomed. I guess I wasn't really familiar with the nomenclature of this area. I'm going to tell it anyway. How do you think the unthinkable? Be Lisa. Vampire pendant? Yes, you do say blah blah blah. Okay, what does this do? With an iceberg. With an iceberg. Okay, I get it. It's weird, the tree doesn't usually just end like that. Ooh! Ooh, cabin! Shoe spikes, bombs, angel statue. I'm gonna assume it has like the hit sound from the Dracula enemy in solar eclipses. I'm also going to assume that I am capable of rational speech without stuttering. Rat. Weird place for a biome transition, but whatever. Is there going to be another pyramid? No way. Corruption located? Probably just going to cross over it as fast as I can. I like the vampire hit sound. Can you turn into a bat? I think you might be able to. I know you can turn into a mouse now. Though I don't know how. Boomerang! Hey, a wand of sparking is a welcome addition. No harm in trying. Diamond gemcorn, cool! Yet more? I don't usually get this kind of luck with gem trees. With any luck, I might be able to, create a grappling hook. Wow. 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 Bombs are my favorite level of pickaxe in the early game. Shoot. This is a very chill game to stream. I'm happy with this. Uh-oh. Whew. Close. Starting to run low on inventory space, though. Haha! Just in time. This is not where I planned to be digging, but I kind of feel a little attached to this cave. Interested in seeing where it goes. I'm not even picking this stuff up. Eat that, Shelly. I've become unable to play Project Zomboid without the mod that adds the TF2 crit sound on kill. I might want to swap out my TF2 hit sound again for the Roblox death oof. I've been using Dark Cloud sound effects for the stuff there, but I think I was enjoying the game more when enemies just went like, ooh, when they died. I think this cave is coming to an end. I am going to Vamoose. Already full on housing. Okay, so lead is fine. Can't make anything with the silver yet. How's the new content? I haven't run into too much of it yet. Enjoying myself, though. Enough tin that I can make a chess piece, at least. I can already make an enchanted boomerang. I suppose that's gonna be my new weapon for a while. Iron pick would not be very much of an upgrade. Kinda wanna skip over that tier for now. Okay, torches get favorited. Everything else is just kinda iffy. Wood I'll hold on to. Thought I had more recall potions. Oh, they were stored. Right. Just take everything. I'll sort this out later. There are 3 boomerangs that combine into a trimarine thing that reminds me of the stone boomerang from Tomba 1. Oh yeah, I can get another one from the... Ah, right. NPCs can now arrive without housing. I guess I'll just have to make housing again. First off, I require stone. That's better? Always nice to add just a little accent to the bottom, just for variety. Maybe 2 layers. Of course you're going to make me end up with an uneven amount. How dare you. Nice house would be a shame if a firestorm came through. Like, there's a mod, like, called Terraria, like, Overhaul or something. And it's like, oh cool, that's like dodge roll is. Well, it also makes torches burn your house down. What the heck are they thinking? I was ranting about this a little yesterday, but like... Gotta go, nice city. Thanks for stopping by. I think I would like to make a sawmill. For that, I'm going to need chains. There we are. Wooden beams are always a nice starting material. Just sort of trying to keep things a little creative by just having a house on stilts. I don't really know what I'm thinking here. Maybe, like, an outdoor staircase? For variety, I'll just give this one like a slanted roof. Can make a hammer later. Got sort of a watchtower design going on. I already had wood walls. What was I thinking about? I'm a little scatterbrained at the moment, sorry. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be alive because, I've got a movie night to attend in like an hour, maybe? I'll at least get a 2-hour stream out of this. Good times will be had. I need to chop down more trees. I hope to find more movement stuff in chests before I end the stream today, though. Trying to set up my UT 2004 server and mod stuff. I might get into that because I played UT 99 and liked it a lot, and then they took it off sale. Sure, why not? Let's go to the ocean. Before that, I'm going to stash my gold. That's kind of an amazing early game find. Although I'm sure I'm not going to live very long. Oh, there's a whole underground cavern here. Other ocean. Old Unreal and Epic Games reached an agreement last year. Epic Games has handed over development custody to Old Unreal. So UT 2004, 99, and Gold are all officially free and fair. Holy crap, that's huge news! You'd think that Epic didn't give a shit about Unreal at all anymore unless it has engine attached to it. I'll take a spear. I think Enchanted Boomerang kind of beats spear in terms of, like, utility. Aglet! Umbrella. Oh. Jungle is on left side. I'll glide out into the ocean as far as I can for distance. I'm looking for water chests. Oh, there's one. It's a breathing reed. It'll at least slow down my... Trident, cool. That's all for this end. Now with the breathing reed, I may be able to... Ah, there's the little shit. He can drown. I don't really care. No underwater chests at all on this side of the world? Are you kidding me? Sedra, look at this dirty JPEG. That's pretty dirty, I gotta admit. I'll give you that much. Here we go. Ooh! Water walking boots! Loot. Let's get the heck out of here. Whew! That got me a crap load of silver. I think I'm okay upgrading to a silver pickaxe for now. Probably replace it with the gold chandelier, a gold pickaxe pretty soon, but pretty good so far. Diamond toilet is available to craft. Sure, I'll make a helmet. Not exactly what I have in mind. I'll probably need to replace it pretty soon, but... it's something in terms of defense. still have the vampire pendant on. Allow me to continue exploring the world from this side. Can I please jump? There we go. Ooh, plant fiber cordage. Considering I'm playing a nature-themed character, that's going to help immensely in construction. Already getting ideas for builds. So I've already been here. Okay, I'm going to have to kill the gnome. No sunlight to get it stunned. I've got 52 bombs, so I guess I can start making an elevator soon. Just need to find a good spot for it. Gotta go, Sedra. Good night. Everyone's going. Oh well. I guess that's what I get for starting so late. I'm sorry, I was making pizza. Still, though, thank you for stopping by. As always. And as always, your mana crystals are appreciated. Along with whatever nefarious purposes they go to. There's the tundra. Is Twitch okay with me saying Eskimo? Some people thought that was a slur, even though that's like... I don't recall anyone ever getting offended by that ever. Wait a second, the jungle is kind of overlapping with the snowy area. Okay, I'm going home. I need a good place for a elevator, so... Perhaps... here? No, maybe closer to spawn. said, world spawn is right there, so... Here. I remember when the ghost enemy was first added, it was an absolute nightmare to fight. Because you just get swarmed by them constantly. Hey, howdy, hey. Hello, Druid. How we doing? I am struggling. I'm in Drunk Seed Expert mode, and I am just trying to... Well, I'm starting by making my first elevator. Explored enough of the world that I have a good supply of bombs. Looks like there's another minecart track right below me. I see a heart crystal. Good. Old Gen, from what I've seen, has a tendency to put, like, a lot of this stuff really closely clustered together, but also it's lead. I kind of don't need lead right now. I need gold. Or platinum. Whichever I can find first. Okay, that hurt. I'll take a free piano, sure. Band of regen. I forgot about that. I'm gonna have to disable it. I'll take the trap, too. Ooh, skeleton merchant. What you got, buddy? Roller skates. Counterweight, bone torch. There's no way I'm gonna afford those skates. $860 rope. I should probably make some coils. I got some very fortunate starting loot, but yet still a lot to be desired. I saw it coming that time. Oh, yeah, I should probably actually pick that up. No hook for old SETI. Ah, but maybe this one will have more luck. I remember when that was like the first grappling hook you would ever get, and then they added the gem hooks. And it became so much easier. I definitely saw some more minecart tracks somewhere. I keep mistaking my own finch for a bat. Spamton? Elaborate? I do not recall invoking his name. Thought I heard him. Wonder what that could be. There's lots of weird underground noises. It could be anything. Oh! Hermes boots! You've been replaced. I like this really big underground cabin seed. I'm gonna play on the safe side and also break the start trap. $200. As long as I don't... I think... I mean, I'm pretty sure there's some way I can prevent the eye from spawning. It's better than staying at 180 health. Bone pickaxe! Sick! I don't think I can carry this around, so I'll just place it right there. 55%. 45%. Yeah, it's an upgrade. It's also one of the earliest ones you... mining shirt! I am getting really lucky today. It's a bad sign. The steak is too good to use now. Oh my god, I need to sort out my inventory. Trident dynamite. Spelunker potion could be useful later. If I'm in full inventory, I'm gonna have to bail. Anything I can make? More silver is always welcome. Although it might be a while. Cactus toilet! How desperate are you? What do you mean wireable? What happens if you wire a toilet? Does it just regurgitate poop? Where is my stone? There we go. I'm going to make a well around the elevator, which is just something I like to do. That may have been overkill, actually. I guess I'll have to use a lot of gray bricks in one of my constructions. Cactus toilet sounds like the facilities Hitler has to use in hell. Thus begins the ropening. Time-honored tradition of making a swanky elevator entrance. Of course! It's better than just having a random hole in the ground for no reason. Are there any builder potions on me? Well, not on me. Oh! We're done. Let's see where that left us off. Also make sure we're staying on the straight and narrow. That's right, I kinda just ended off pretty early. Get fucked, digger! Is that a... No fucking way. What is the stream luck? Normally it's the opposite problem. Also a unicorn statue? Ooh, mushroom biome. Yeah, sure, I'll take a detour. We'll know it's real stream luck if I actually get a rod of Discord without even trying for it. Fingers crossed. It didn't seem like there was any good loot in it this time. I'm kind of fighting the urge to just zone out. I just tend to do that when I'm playing this game. It's just kind of a chill second nature to me, almost. Cool painting. Cat sword. Another band of regen can't hurt. Hey! Finally have a valid inner tube. I'll leave it there, though. Okay, heading back to the surface now. It's going to be so cathartic to finally be able to just rebuild this whole structure. Hold on to the mining shirt, just in case. The conch will go in the piggy bank. I don't think I ever told this before, but back when I was a kid, I played on my first multiplayer server. I would go around to other people's bases and steal from their piggy banks, and then put the gold into my piggy bank, just be like, they'll be none the wiser. Can't believe I got a whoopee cushion, though. Hold on. Is this better for more than just one thing? Fart cart! Okay. Oh, I'm going to have to start construction on something else real soon. I'm thinking maybe, red bricks? But I'll need a lot of clay for that. Fart every time you jump. No, I know that! I know the whoopee cushion's been used for the fart in a jar ever since, like, the game came out. I would have intersected with the mushroom biome anyway. I did not need to make that detour. said, I should kill any bats that I see. Oh, whoops. Off-center rope. Egregious. Horrible. Kind of a waste of a bomb for just that little ridge. In unrelated news, I've been playing Toho. Since a random Twitter person ended up sharing archives to some of the Abandonware games. I kind of played around with a couple of them, trying to find one that I liked a lot, and I've been really enjoying Perfect Cherry Blossom. I can get about halfway through Stage 4 Deathless. My last attempt today, I got to Yuyuko's second phase and then game over. Oh right, I was just here. I can see why Imperishable Night is the controversial one. Like, what do you mean you get the bad ending if you don't use focus mode enough? No, you have to perfectly balance using normal and focus mode, or you get the bad ending. Give me some pants. I want to get lucky. Oh, I got a hook! You know what? I'll take it. Should be able to make a grappling hook then, but where is it? There it is. Normally I end up with a gem hook as my first hook, but this is cool too. That's the last of my bombs. I don't mind taking the easy way out here. That said, do I have any in storage? Just grenades, it looks like. Okay. Yeah, 90 should work. For a while. Water's collecting, and I don't really see an out for it yet. Or do I? I may have seen, like, the outline of a cave over this way. It's just more water! I tried to drain it and I ended up just creating more. There's soap here. I guess I could bring some in case I find an extractinator. Is that a boulder? That was a spider boulder! That's evil! Speaking of, I probably should run into a spider nest at some point. We have reached the lava layer. I'm happy to take some obsidian in the time being. Bone pickaxe is just as good as gold. I'm pretty sure it takes gold to break obsidian. Oh! Speaking of the devil, I think there's a spider's nest right there. There's a party going on, so I can get some free cake. I'll need as much obsidian as I can get, I think. Are there any mining speed potions? Well, not on me. Alright, coming up on the spider fortress. Let me just drop a bomb right in there. Please don't kill me. Okay, close. Close call. Have any better weapons for this? I don't think I do. Hey, web slinger. Well, now I know where to look for a stylist. Said. Oh! Fire! Lava! Lava trap! That was a close call. That said, throw a few bombs so I can be sure that it doesn't leak over into my side. Surprised after all this time I still haven't found a cloud in a bottle or anything. Okay, should I risk this? I timed that very poorly. I hear mushroom music, but I do not see mushroom area. Well, there's a house. Where's the chest? There it is. Hey, magic mirror! Shroom minecart? I'll take 3 bombs. Hey, there's a cloud in a bottle. I'll replace the water walking boots. There's a heart crystal over there. Shroomerang! 23, 19. This is better. So I think all I need is a frozen boomerang to make the trimarine. I guess I'll have to explore the tundra. Oh, there's 2 heart crystals here. My luck this run has just been astounding so far. Hey! How dare you! Compass? I already have that on. Vanity slot. Let us see where this minecart track leads. Leads to death, that's what! One of the times I'm grateful to have quick reflexes. Which I probably shouldn't, because I slept really badly tonight. There it was again? The Spanton laugh? Maybe it was just like a... Oh, hold on, I see a cabin. I think it may have just been a monster sound. Running low on inventory space again. Another cloud in a bottle. I'll drink the Spelunker potion. There's a bookcase, that'll be nice. Should I find this golden chest suspicious? I mean, I don't see any boulder traps above it. Shoe spikes? I already have shoe spikes. Okay. I didn't really want to leave yet, but it was time to unwind. Magic mirror acquired. I'm going to go to the tundra. Which, let me check the map. I was pretty much already there. Jungle is pretty heavily crossing over into it, though. Well, we shall go there on foot. I highly doubt the monster that had my, 13 gold is still there. There's still some other stuff I could get in the underground desert, but I don't really feel inclined to go there right now. Tundra is more exciting. Because again, boomerang. I think I can deal with the eye at my current level of skill, but my real concern is the goblin army, so I'm pretty sure they'll only invade once I break a shadow orb, so I'm good for now. I don't know if I want to set up a house while I'm here. I might want to wait. Usually there's an entrance to the underground somewhere around here. I guess I'm not so lucky. Bot! Be gone. It would appear that I am just getting underground jungle. Which, I mean, that's fine. Underground jungle is also good. I'll take a mace, sure. Heart statue will be useful to have later, maybe. Potentially. Possibly. I haven't really integrated a heart statue into a build, or an arena build in, like, years, though. I don't want to say it's a crutch, because it is kind of heavily controlled, but it is a source of health. That mining potion really makes a difference. Not too much longer on the Spelunker potion left. And I don't see any chests. Sad, but we'll get there. I forgot to get cake! Speaking of cake, I don't really celebrate Mardi Gras, so I didn't really understand the tradition of king cake, but, sadly, apparently, it's like this donut sort of cake, and hidden inside it is a little plastic baby Jesus. And if you pull that out, then it's your responsibility to buy the cake next year. It's like, god damn it, the one time I partake in Mardi Gras festivities, I get saddled with responsibility. There's a cabin. Hey, ice boomerang! What else am I looking for down here? I see that detonator. I don't think it's out of range. But maybe if I hid off to the side. Haha! There's another with some silver there. Of course, when I'm not looking for these guys, they just appear all over the place. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, Druid. Apparently encroaching on underground jungle again. I see boulder. I also see mahogany tree? Sure, I'll hit up the jungle while I'm here. Ooh, staff of regrowth. I don't remember picking up a blowpipe. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Very close to taking a lava bath. Jackpot, though. 2 life crystals. Only 1 more to max out my health. Also, free jungle shrine. Feral claws. Mahogany wand. Teleportation potion. These can go in a vanity slot for now. that would be my last heart crystal. I see a lodge inside that marble biome. Also, marble will be very nice to get. But I'm also full. I'll go for it. In the chest? I already have a cloud in the bottle. I don't even know what to build with marble, but I guess I have to now that I've been here. Pants! Also pizza? Gladius? Okay, I gotta get out of here. It's not a great weapon, but I'll take it. Okay, so... I should be able to make a trimarine then. I will ask the guide. Workbench. Oh! I was just at the wrong spot for it. 3 boomerangs are better than 1. Oh, it actually throws 3! That's amazing. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, feral claws are worth keeping, so are the water walking boots. Hold on. Let me try and optimize my storage just a bit. better? I will have to figure out a more permanent solution. Just like the Tomba weapon. I never played Tomba. Huh? What did that do? I don't think that did anything. Good, good, good. I'm getting paranoid. Also, am I crazy, or did bombs not used to not, like, hiss? Tom is a very unique game. Pseudo open world platforming quest RPG. Original PS1 disc is also rare as hell. I had, like, original Rayman back in the day. I did not take good care of it. I don't think it's usable anymore. Not that I even know where it is. Looks like I'm about to tunnel straight into lava. Then again, I may also just... The water came in clutch. Nope! Oh! Jim the Painter has arrived. Very happy to have a painter, but I'd prefer to have the thing that automatically paints whatever you place down before I actually start with it. So what am I doing here? I could just... Okay, maybe that was a mistake. That works. It's going somewhere. It is draining. Well, let me check and see if the movie night group is meeting. No word on that yet. I would like to end today by fighting the Eye. Or something later, if I can manage. Okay, I think I'm going to have to drain the lava somewhere else before I continue digging. Wait. Okay, good enough. Precision throw at the bomb. Excelente. if I angle a bomb in the right way, I might be able to sink it in. No. I kinda just suck. Did I bring any dynamite? I did not. Oh well. Back home. Would be a smart idea if I were to start distributing houses a bit more. Getting a bit messy. I gotta turn some accessories off visually. Okay, so... I can always just have starter houses and then build off of that later. That said, before I build anything, I'm gonna stash my gold. I'll take some sandstone, though. Also sandstone blocks. And a table. Might make a little desert house. Obsidian skull is gonna be really nice to have. I think I've graduated from the shoe spikes, too. Office block. Wooden gel. I know that looks really good. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll make some. Did you say a speaking spell would be nice to have? I don't remember what I said would be nice to have. I'm kind of just rambling just to have content. Okay, there is also a desert on that side. It's closer to the corruption. There's also a lot of the world I haven't explored yet. You know, I just realized I should probably consider building a little arena. Just to be safe. I can always replace this later. I should be protected against any sudden, unexpected invasions now. Back to looking at Uncanny Valley early 2000s characters models. Alright, thanks for stopping by. Painter left. Looks like it doesn't store that death, since it happened so long ago. Still though, probably something useful I can find in here. Oh, there's my money. It's still there. I think that's the same guy that took my money. I got it all back. Ghost, come back with my money. I still don't have an extractinator. I still don't have an extractinator. Oh! An evil presence is watching me. I think it's time, guys. Okay. Regen potion. Swiftness. Iron skin. I just happen to have one of everything I need. I have gravitation potions I can use later. Okay, but where's my steak? There it is. Okay. I think I might be ready. Although... Silver Greaves give me a bit more defense. I want to mark the edges of the platform. I've got full defense. Okay, here he comes. Primarine doing good. The eye is always kind of stressful on expert mode when it's your first boss. But I've got 400 health, I'll be fine. Funny that I built that platform and then just like the very next night he spawns. I guess I was just sort of getting that feeling. I didn't take any health potions. Also, I forgot to use all my buffs! I didn't even need them. I will take that shield, thank you very much. And now I have a dash. A very successful first encounter. What can I do with all this demonite? Fisher of Souls as an option. Let me just hold on to it for now. I'm victorious. Okay, but seriously though, trophy. I'm going to want to start with a tundra house, because that's going to be one of the more important places to have people. Most importantly because the Goblin Tinker is happier there. Beach house also important. Jungle house also important. All the houses are really important. That said, there's not very much to the tundra, so I guess I could just build it here. I'm gonna carve out like a sort of igloo into the mountain. I might build a cabin above it, I don't know. Sort of making like a natural ice block igloo is something I often like to do in the tundra. Oh yeah, there are no flinks blocks. I'll clear out these walls a bit later, but for now I have sort of the outline of where I want to build. Boreal wood is, I think, my favorite wood variety. I haven't really tried ashwood very much. Also, that reminds me, since I'm on Drunk Seed, hell is going to be, like, mostly lava. I'm gonna need a lot more ice. Perhaps for the jungle house, I'll make a tree house. I usually do sort of a house on stilts in the jungle with bridges, but I don't know. I watched George of the Jungle not too long ago, and I'm kind of feeling a little inspired. Did Wraith steal money? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I'm not in hard mode yet, if that's what you're asking about. I pop in and see Mystic Fractal. Wait, Ghost, come back with my money. No, he's just referencing Super Ghostbusters. No, I just managed to, like, get revenge on an enemy that killed me, like, right at the very start of the game that had picked up my gold. And somehow still had it hours later. How's the update? I'm liking it. It's kind of standard Terraria experience, though. Already out of ice bricks again. Okay, maybe I can make do with some snow bricks? What am I gonna do with these? I planned on ice. I'll see if I have some ice at home. You make a silver hammer. And now I can give it to the guide. It's Maxwell's silver hammer. Yes, I know, I'm hilarious. Yes, haha, I intentionally made an inferior tool so that I can make a pun. I have teleportation potions, I guess I could use those if I just feel like shooting the shit. A lot of ice blocks, though. That's kind of what I was here for. Ah, screw it, here we go. Ah! In hell already. I guess that's one way of getting here. I don't even know on what side of the world I'm on. Left side. And it looks like I'm pretty close. Or I was pretty close to getting here. Through the jungle. While I'm here, I'll just loot the obsidian houses. Can't break those yet. Whoa! Good thing I made an obsidian skull. I know there's a mod that puts Walmart into hell. I can't actually get anything from the houses that's, like, worthwhile until I get an obsidian key. While I'm here, I've never seen a house generate like this before. It's so narrow! Can't teleport if I stunlock you. I forget if these guys have a rare drop. I'm pretty sure the imp staff is craftable. Still though, good stuff in the pots. Gold portal. Okay, I'm gonna cash out. I don't want to stay there. Similar stack. Sure. Where does this take me? Wow, it takes me right under, like... I guess that's just the nature of, teleportation potions. It could just teleport you, like, 5 feet to the right. Where have you got? Where have I put my... Where have I put my ice bricks? Where have they gone? Oh! They never left my inventory. Okay, back to building. Wait. 3 streams straight. Thank you for showing up. I know I usually stream a bit earlier than you're available, but I appreciate it. I'm trying to go longer since I really don't have anything else to do in my life. That said, please let me know when movie night starts, because I've got a pizza waiting on me. What am I looking for? Oh, right, builder potions. I'm sure I have some. There's one. Do I have... mining potion. Perfect. Does the other desert also have an oasis? Ah, so it does. Perfect. Would you guys prefer, if I am to continue this, that I do all my building, like, on stream, or... I could, like, make really cool bases just, like, by myself if you don't want to watch me just, like, sit here for a while just thinking about stuff. Movie night aside, I am getting kinda tired though, so I think once I finish this house, I might stop for the night. Now I have all the ice bricks I will ever want. And an ice machine, too. I built a very similar house to this in Calamity playthrough a while ago. There's barely any snow biome here, and I'm already encroaching into jungle territory. the deep abysses of the snow biome. I mean, snow biome. Like, yeah, the snow biome. The tundra just got, like, really squashed. It got pancaked between two other biomes. There's barely any of it. I guess that's just kind of how Drunk Seed is sometimes, though. I need to make some glass for this, too. Also, the Dryad should be moving in soon. This is Drunk Seed. Yes, it is. I kind of like playing on it, except for a couple things that just kind of annoy me. I like that it has higher chances to spawn sillier stuff, also more useful stuff, like pyramids, and also both evils. I don't like how the bottom part of Hell is just basically all lava. Or how the dungeon always spawns under a tree, but... Actually, I might be able to go into the dungeon anytime. I don't remember how it works. Point is, I got a flying carpet from an early pyramid, and it's been carrying me through the game. Give Worldgen some slack, it's drunk. Okay. I really need to make a dedicated dash bind now that that's an option. Huh? Oh! I didn't realize I had that toggled on. Now, do I want Frozen or Boreal? Probably Boreal, I like the aesthetic of that more. I finally got around to playing Mega Bonk. I hope you liked it. I've been enjoying it a lot. I just don't really feel like streaming it. Good time killer? True, yes. Can't make Frozen pianos yet. Greetings, fellow night owls. Hello. Sorry for going a bit long. No worries, just tired. Well, I hope you had a nice day. Other than not sleeping well, I'm doing pretty well myself. I'll have to remember to make a sink for this bathroom later. The floor here can be snow brick. At least just in the bathroom. Just for some, like, build variety. The frozen throne. Oh, a snow hood. Cool. I did not mean to trash that. Always nice to build with some of the more, God damn it, I need to rebind that. Looks alright. It'll probably look better when it has walls. I could throw in some snow walls just for variety. But I want to include some glass as well. I had this silly helmet on the entire time. Maybe I can, like, play around with the patterns a little bit. I sort of like that. There isn't a translucent ice. I mean, you can... There's the trap variant you can place down. This isn't really even, and it's kind of bothering me, but I can always make it look better later. Et voila! We have valid housing? 1, 2, 3. Still need to fill in this room. Suitable, even though there's barely a wall there. Just a little bit more snow. And there we have it, a little snow house. I'll add more furniture later and also make it a little prettier, but I'm happy with this. And I'm tired. Kalia the Dryad would not be the first Kalia I know with curly hair. Okay. I'm done for now. I've got stuff to do. Thanks for coming, guys.